In this video, we're going to be talking about reality creation. Now, reality creation can seem confusing sometimes, but it's actually not confusing at all once we understand a few of these tips and tricks. So, when we think of us, this is us, right? Okay, and this is your reality, right? And we feel as if, oh, okay, things are always just happening in life. I've got no control over them. It's, events happening, things happening, right? It's not actually like that. The way that life is happening is life is happening for you. Life is happening for you, and you are always co-creating with your reality, the reality that you end up having. Now, to make that sound so much easier, right, you have a subconscious mind. Okay. And in your subconscious mind, right, you have a conscious part and a subconscious part. The conscious part is only 5% and the subconscious part is 95%, right? Now, the conscious part is the part where we understand things like time, we understand space, we understand size, right? So if somebody was to say, for you to consciously manifest or make €1 million, right, you would think that is quite a lot of money, right? That's going to take quite a bit of time, perhaps, and that's going to take a lot of different ways of me doing things and going places. That's going to take space up, right? But, and this is where the magic happens, right? The subconscious mind doesn't understand time, doesn't understand space, and doesn't understand size. So to the subconscious, don't fail me now, pen. To the subconscious, the only moment is now, right? The only moment is now. There is no size, there is no space, there is no waiting, right? So the subconscious only understands now. Now, why is the subconscious so important when creating our reality? Well, the subconscious mind is where all of our creation and co-creating gets into form, it births, right? The subconscious mind, when you were younger, was taking information from you and your surroundings like a sponge. So from the age of 0 to 7, right, your subconscious mind was taking in all the information and creating beliefs about your reality, right? So when you were younger, you would have had a thought about your reality. For example, oh, my parents don't have a lot of money, we're not rich, right? You would have thought that because you would have observed that in your outside reality, and you would have created a belief from that thought, right? And that belief stayed stuck in your subconscious mind because it was an emotionally imprinted memory, okay? That belief is still with you, right? It's literally goes on the back burner. It's an emotionally charged memory. And the little you says, that thought that I've had, my parents don't have enough money, we're not rich, that's a belief. And we believe our beliefs as truth. It's 100% truth. We do not question them, right? But unfortunately, because we've made up many of these belief systems from 0 to 7, and they've gone straight to the subconscious mind, we're still seeing our world through the lens of, I'm not rich, because we cannot see a reality different to the belief system that we have input into our mind, right? So that's why the subconscious is like pretty big deal, right? So back to reality creation. So why is it important when creating our reality that the subconscious mind is also on board with what we want to create into reality, right? This is because if we are seeing through the lens of I'm not rich, and that is a subconscious belief, right? That belief in your subconscious, right, is making you see the world through these lenses. And if you see the world through these lenses, you will literally miss opportunities. If I spell anything wrong, I'm sorry. I lived in Spain for over 20 years now. Opportunities, situations, circumstances. You will literally be blind to the things that would and could take you to the next level of being rich. of being more wealthy, because you are literally seeing your life through the lens of, I'm not rich, and that's that, right? That is the power that the subconscious mind holds, the reality creation. Now, what we need to do to change this, is get into the subconscious mind and understand the subconscious mind is also the fourth dimension, the quantum field, the imaginative area, the place, right? So this is the subconscious mind. This is us, right? This is the fourth dimension as well. That is where our manifestations come into reality, right? So we're imagining into the subconscious mind. So our energy, when you close your eyes and your energy and you image something, like if I say to you right now, think of a pink elephant, right? You can literally close your eyes and you can see a pink elephant. That is the imaginative realm. That is the fourth dimension. That is your subconscious mind, right? Co-creating with the fourth dimension to see a pink elephant. Okay? So for us to get into the subconscious mind and change the way it believes about things, change the way it feels, so we can start creating a better reality, we can start putting imagery and feelings and emotions into the fourth dimension that we want, right? We have to get into a relaxed state, into a theta state, right? And we have to meditate because we get relaxed. That's how we get in a theta state, right? And then we have to visualize and we have to feel the feelings of the desired emotion, the desired reality, right? Because emotions are just energy in motion, right? And they are the things that make us vibrate at a certain frequency. Emotions is the energy that we vibrate at as a whole. As a human being, our dominant frequency print in life is our emotion, right? That's why it's so important. Why am I feeling this way? You have to trace things back. For example, if you're not feeling rich, why do I have this belief that I can't be rich? It comes from a childhood belief. Is a belief that's imprinted into the subconscious mind, right? So we are dominantly emotions, right? So get into the subconscious mind. How? Relaxed state, meditative state, visualization, retell your subconscious mind, re-imprint a new story. Yeah, feel the emotions behind it. Emotionally charged emotion becomes your dominant frequency, right? And what we feel like is what we can create, is what we attract to us through people, places, circumstances, and things. Okay? So, now, once that part's clear, that's how I re-imprint new emotional feelings in my subconscious mind. Getting back to the reality creation part. Now, we are mistaken sometimes because we think we have to do all of this healing, do all of this stuff. And yes, that is a part of it. But we have to come back to the simpleness of we are actually the only thing that we are is the moment of now. When you realize, right, let's change colors for this. Drum roll, please. I am now. You are pure consciousness. You can't get anywhere other than here because now is the only moment that exists, right? So to understand how we can create our reality, we must understand that we are only the now moment, right? And all of our past shit and all of our future worries, right, cannot exist if you are just enjoying the moments of now. And it sounds so simple, and yet it's so hard for us sometimes, right? Because we get stuck in the psychology and the hows and the healing. We don't understand that we are just the moment of now. We are awareness, and the more I can enjoy the moment. I thought my microphone was off. The more we can enjoy the moment, we can accept the moment, accept who we are, and find things to feel good about. Because if you were to have your manifested reality, you would be feeling good, right? The more we can enjoy the moment, accept, surrender, feel good and accept what is, right? Understand that we are pure consciousness, right? We are the now. The only thing taking us away from the now the observer, right? The you, the now, this is the you are the now, right? Is the thoughts that we think and the feelings that we feel because of those thoughts, right? Because these are like, it's like we subscribe to a channel of thoughts and feelings that make us feel a certain way in the now. But the more we can feel good in the now, accept that we are the now moment, these are just filters, like colored filters we put over our glasses, right? The more we can accept we are in the now, the more that we realize that there's nothing missing from us, right? We can feel however we want to feel right now. And if we start feeling the way that we would think we would feel if we had all of our things and the manifested reality that we want to have, right? There would be nothing missing from us. And then life would bring back to you vibrationally that you are vibrating at. So life would be like, oh, you're feeling grateful, you're feeling happy, you're feeling bliss, you're feeling good, you're feeling excitement. Here's more of that. Here's more things to be happy for. Here's more things to be grateful for. Here's more joy. Here's more bliss. Here's more fun. Because you're already feeling, you're already vibrating the vibrational frequency that of what you want, right? So don't subscribe to thoughts and feelings that are going to get you shaded and take you off track, right? Because you're actually in control of your thoughts. You're in control of your feelings, right? It's just getting back a bit to the base, clearing up some of those inner childhood beliefs, which you can do by getting into the subconscious mind, getting into a relaxed state, re-visualizing, re-imprinting, putting in almost a new feeling state and living from the wish fulfilled, as Neville Goddard spoke about, right? So in a gist, that is actually how we can create our own reality. Understand, quick recap, drum roll please. Quick recap, right? Reality creation. This is you. This pen is in its last leg. This is you. This is your reality. Your energy creates your the imaginative realm, the fourth dimension, right? Let's call it the fourth dime. You know what? You know the jizz, right? You, by giving your imaginative realm energy, you create images. So let's say a house or a car, just to go over to the material things. It could be love, it could be health, right? You create those things in the fourth dimension, right? And you give those things energy. Without us imaging, like visualizing, giving things energy, giving our visions energy, they don't get created. This is where things get created and re-imprinted into the subconscious mind. And then there's no other choice but reality in life to reflect these things back to you. How do we make this more powerful? With a feeling, emotion behind. A strong feeling, a charged emotional feeling. And if you really want to make your manifestations come into fruition, start imagining a heartfelt conversation with somebody you care deep about and speaking about something that you want to happen as if it had already happened, right? In the past. So them congratulating you, hugging you, your mom hugging you. Oh, I'm so proud of you. You did it. Well done. Maybe, she shreds a tear, something like that. Something that you could see happening so that you can literally tell your subconscious mind, look, that's already done. We did that. Right? And then the subconscious is like, oh, really? Okay, I have to prove that to you through life, right? So that's really the gist of how we create our reality, by being aware that we are creators. We are creators. We just don't use our the imaginative realm that is a gift, right, to our power. We almost forgot about it, right? We weren't told. So if you like this video, please comment, subscribe, share, like, and I'll be waiting for you next time. Bye.